Hey everybody, Bob Babbitt. We're at Breakfast with Bob, Boston Marathon Edition, presented and hosted by Hyland's. Stop your cramp, not your race, by Polar. Check out the Polar Vantage M in a Marathon Edition, and you can perform, work out, energize. Our next guest, Stephanie Ormond and Lauren Byer. How are you guys?
Great. Good. Happy to be here.
First timers to Boston. What do you think so far? It's been pretty fun. Being part of the Hyland's group is like going to the best summer camp ever.
It's been pretty magical so far.
Right. Yeah.
They've really spoiled us. So yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that you're first timers, the fact that you're doing it with this, nothing will ever measure up in the future, because this is like five-star Boston.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been running?
For 6 years.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what got you into it?
Turning 30, actually.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
Were you an athlete growing up? Were you into any of this stuff?
I ran track in high school, but not super seriously.
Yeah.
And then nothing until 30.
And as a healer, what do you do for a profession?
I'm a registered dental hygienist.
Okay.
So teeth. I do teeth.
You work teeth?
Yes.
And how do you balance this whole training and being a professional in the healing profession? How do you balance that? And how important has running been?
For balance, basically just scheduling. If I'm not working, I'm running.
Yes. Has it helped you?
Absolutely.
Running, just clearing the mind and all the rest of that?
It's therapy. Absolutely, yeah.
And Lauren, for you, physical therapist.
Yes.
So working all day and then getting your own workouts in.
Yeah, definitely. It's the best part of my day.
The best part of your day is getting a run in.
It is. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So what was it for you, Lauren? What got you into this? Were you a runner, triathlete, cyclist? You do all that stuff when you were younger?
So I grew up running track, kind of similar to Stephanie.
Just like you guys. You guys are like peas on a
twins.
pod, right? I like that.
So grew up running track, but just kind of did it for fun.
Yeah.
And then actually when I was in school for physical therapy, I kind of needed like another outlet. I was super stressed with school. There's so much to do, so much studying. I felt like I was sitting a lot. So I got into running.
And as a physical therapist, I'm sure you get people coming. People don't come to you saying, "Hey, everything's great. I feel good."
No,
they're
they
coming
don't.
to you because they're like a lot of times desperate, because everybody tries Uncle Jim's remedy. They try everything in the world, right? They buy every product out there. They look online. You're the last gasp. They're coming in going, "I've got an Achilles problem. I've got this. I've got that." And it's at that point, it's pretty far down the line.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And I mean, just like you said, people have tried so many other alternatives. They've Googled everything known to man, trying to figure out what's going on with them. And then they come to me and they're like, I've tried this. What do I do? So yeah, I mean, I love my job. I love what I do. It's a lot of fun. It's a puzzle. Every patient that comes in, it's kind of figuring out like, okay, what do we have going on here? And every person's different, and it's fun. It's hard, but it's fun.
Very fair. And do you have goals for both of you for Monday, or is it one of those things, first time here, I'm just going to enjoy every second of it? Or do you have, I'm planning to run X because I want to qualify for Boston for next year and I don't want to do another marathon until then?
I would love to qualify for Boston next year.
Yeah.
So I had a baby just over a year ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I've kind of been like on this path back to fitness ever since I had him, and this is kind of the first marathon that I'm trying to qualify for Boston. So I've qualified for Boston one other time. So I'm kind of trying to PR and qualify for Boston again. And
now, the family here?
Yes, my husband and my son are both here.
How fun is that? How hard was it coming back after having a baby? And you're having a baby, working, and then trying to qualify or trying to get here.
It's a lot of work, but I think like being a runner, being a physical therapist, and being a mom are like the three identities that I hold. They're all deeply a part of who I am, and they play into one another. And so, I'm a better mom because I'm a physical therapist and because I'm a runner, and I'm a better runner because I'm a mom and a physical therapist. And so it's kind of cool the way that they all play into one another. And yeah, I feel really blessed to kind of have all three parts.
Do you push the baby jogger?
I do. Yes, it's not easy, but I push it. And he's getting bigger, so he's like 26 pounds of baby plus, 20-some pounds of stroller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all of our worst nightmares when we're running and mom with the stroller with the kid playing
Sippy cups flying out.
He's playing with his iPad when he goes by you. Throwing stuff out at the same time.
That's never happened to you though.
Oh, every day. Every day of my life. It's like, oh, look at The kid picking his nose in a stroller just ran by me. That's always great. That's lots of fun. Now, you a mom?
No.
No. Stay away from that.
Right.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, not in the books. So.
What, as a dental hygienist, does is running a stress reliever for you?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. It just balances life and work,
Right.
Something outside of
And I'm guessing you've got folks who every 3 months they're dental guys, right? They're coming in on. That's why I go in every 4 times a year. I'm in.
That's good.
But then you get the person who comes to you going,
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here.
I'm not excited about
The last
this.
time I went was when my parents sent me when in 7th grade.
Yeah, right.
Right?
And they're 70 now.
And they're 70,
Yeah,
and they've got 1 tooth left,
Right,
and that's all
right.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That must be...
Makes my job super easy.
Yeah. I can't imagine. Every time I'm sitting in that chair, I'm thinking, this is a tough job. Looking in somebody's mouth.
It's a lot easier than you think.
Really?
It's just people, yeah.
It's just people and teeth.
I have a captive audience. It's great.
They can't go anywhere.
Yeah. It's way easier
like
than
your
job.
attitude.
Yeah, nobody can respond. You get to do all the talking.
I get to do all the talking, and you control everything.
Yep.
When they're sitting there with their mouth open, you are
the victim.
You are you are in charge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can do whatever you want. And you enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love it.
You are special. Thank you guys for taking time. Yeah. So much fun. And your thoughts on coming back here? You want to get back to Boston? Do it again.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
And again and again and again.
And again and again.
Yeah,
again.
There's nothing like Boston.
You're going to enjoy every second of this
Can't
thing.
wait.
It is so fun, especially when you're sitting in your special Hyland's bus. Not sitting
not
with
in the
other
rain.
people on the rain, sitting on their pieces of cardboard, trying not to drown. Yeah, the regular people, and you're with Hyland sitting in it's not a school bus. This is a coach with a bathroom on it, and you guys are in for a treat. You're gonna
Bring
love
it on.
Love it. Thank you guys for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That is a wrap from day one here at Breakfast with Bob Boston edition. We will be back on with you Sunday morning with more interviews with some pretty amazing athletes. Thanks everybody for tuning in. You can check us out on the Facebook page or on our YouTube page. All of the interviews are now posted, and we'll catch you guys on Sunday.